When it comes to gardening, many people grow what they will eat right away, but then are not quite sure what to do with the extra produce. There are other options aside from giving it away to friends, family, and co-workers. You can preserve your harvest by canning, drying, or freezing your vegetables. Today we'll talk about the simplest of the methods, freezing. If your garden ends up bigger than your stomach, first of all, give yourself a round of applause. An abundant harvest is a job well done. One of the easiest things we can do with a surplus of vegetables is to freeze them to keep our home-cooked meals full of flavor. This broccoli rab I started from seed in the end of February and transplanted into my garden in March. 3 months of growing in my garden and I'm ready to harvest it because the weather is starting to get hot and it will bloom. And I do want a few of them to bloom so I can collect seeds to plant later in the fall and then again next spring. But I definitely don't want all of my broccoli to bloom because I want to eat some of them. Same with the spinach over here. It is actually a fall-sown spinach that have overwintered here in Zone 5. I just cut the tops off to stop it from blooming, and you can see it has a hollow stem. I'll let the rest of the branches to grow a little bit bigger before harvesting them as well. I have 3 rows of spinach growing as baby greens right now that I planted in March. So I definitely don't need all of this fall spinach that's already going to bloom, as you can see. Those that are blooming, I'll let them finish so I can collect the seeds, but I don't need a ton of seeds, so I can cut the rest of them, then wash them really well. Get the leaves from the stems. Unfortunately, spinach stems are not really delicious. They're kind of hollow inside and not tasty. Believe me, I tried. So we only need leaves. You can dry them in salad spinner and pack them in as many Ziploc bags as you want. And here you have it. Delicious homegrown spinach for later use. Try to get as much air as possible from Ziploc bags to avoid freezer burn. Same with broccoli rab. You wash it, dry it, and pack it in Ziploc bags. So that's what I do. I freeze spring-grown broccoli and spinach and use it throughout the summer. And then in the fall, I'll grow more of spinach and broccoli and freeze it to use in the winter. Thank you for watching.